girls, how's it going? Thank you for tuning back in. I keep on watching your videos on the website and on YouTube. I hope you don't mind me saying, but you British Gallagher girls kick ass. Oh my god! Did you read what happened when Bex and I got followed by that guy downtown? Here goes. We stopped mid-stride in front of the museum, then pivoted and started back in the opposite direction. The guy in the red baseball cap, who had been following us since we passed the National Gallery of Art, kept walking as if he didn't care that the two girls in front of him had just done a total about-face. And maybe he didn't care, I mean. But then again, maybe another member of his team had rotated into position and taken his place. There was no way of knowing, so we kept walking. We could be clear, Beck said, sounding wishful. There might not be anyone on us. Or maybe there's a team of 20 CIA all-stars out here, and we're just not good enough to see them. Yeah, said Bex. There's that, too. I love being a pavement artist. Seriously, I do. It's like when guys who would normally hate being freakishly tall discover basketball, or when girls with abnormally long fingers sit down at a piano. Blending in, going unseen, being a shadow in the sun is what I'm good at. Seeing the shadows, it turns out, is not my natural gift. I can't believe I haven't seen anyone, I said in frustration. Look at the bright side, Cam. Bex flung her arms out wide like a girl who'd cut class or run away from a school group. To the people around us, she no doubt looked beautiful and exotic, but not at all like a highly trained operative who was memorizing the faces of every person who lingered within 100 feet. We could be in ancient languages right now, she said, which was a very good point. We could be locked in the basement with Dr. Phibbs, which was an excellent point. Since the X-ray goggles incident, our chemistry professor's lack of depth perception had made him even more accident-prone. And here, the view is infinitely better. I wish I could say she was talking about the Washington Monument, or the Capitol, or any of the sites that drive tourists to Washington. But I know Bex well enough to know she was really talking about a pair of boys who were sitting on a park bench 30 feet away, staring at her. Oh, Bex said, throwing an arm around my shoulders. I want one. They're not puppies. Come on, she grabbed my hand. Let's go talk to them. They're really cute. And, okay, I admit it. They were really cute. But this wasn't the time to encourage her. Bex, we have a mission. Yeah, but we can multitask. No, Bex. Talking to civilian boys during a CovOps exercise is a bad idea. Trust me. I forced a smile and added a sing-song lilt to my voice as I said, It's all fun and games until somebody gets their memory erased. Wow, Bex said. She blinked against the sun. You're really... What? At that moment, I knew there were at least 19 security cameras trained on our path. I knew the Japanese man behind us was asking his wife if she still wanted a t-shirt from the Hard Rock Cafe. I knew a lot of things, but I didn't have a clue what my best friend was trying to say. I'm really what? I asked again. Bex glanced away, then back, and for one of the bravest people I know, she seemed almost afraid to say, Not over Josh. Josh. We'd been back at school for more than a week, but so far no one had said his name. And hearing it, to be honest, sounded strange. Of course I'm over him. I shrugged and started walking, scanning the crowd. I broke up with him, remember? It wasn't a big deal. Bex fell into step beside me. Her voice was almost timid as she said, You don't have to pretend, Cam. But that's what spies do. We pretend. We have aliases and disguises and go to great lengths to not be ourselves. So I said, Of course I'm over him, and walked on, clinging to my cover till the end. Bex probably would have argued with me. I'm sure she would have pointed out that Josh had been my first boyfriend, my first kiss, that he had seen me, when to the rest of the world I was invisible. And that's not the kind of thing a girl, much less a spy, forgets so quickly. Knowing Bex, she probably would have pointed out a lot of things. But at that very moment, 20 feet ahead of us, we saw a woman in a beige business suit sitting on a bench, talking on a mobile phone. There was nothing unusual about her. Not her hair, not her face. Nothing except for the fact that 50 minutes before, she'd been wearing a jogging suit and pushing a baby buggy. "Bex," I said as calmly as possible. "I see her," Bex replied. That's all for today. Join us next week for some more adventures. Or, if you can't wait, find out more in our new book, Cross My Heart and Hope to Spy. Until our close encounter next week, log on to the competition page of the GallagherAcademy.co.uk website and send us an email or a video message. The best stories will be handpicked. Good luck!